So, you know when you get into the middle of a build project on Minecraft and then you watch them and you go, I want to build something inspired by that. And you have plenty of time in which you can sit and build something because you've recorded because you've recorded a bunch of videos in advance. Yeah, that's me right now. Hello the internet, it's Ghost here and welcome to episode 78 of Creative Minecraft, in which today we are in theory finishing putting together the exhibits in the museum. The first thing I'm doing is going through and putting in the armour trims apparently. Trying to figure out the layouts to display everything on the wall was a bit confusing. Maybe one day I will, I don't know, type up books that tell you about the different things, or I'll get someone else to do it for me by getting them to come around my house, connecting them to my Wi-Fi and forcefully getting them to go on the Minecraft world. That could work. I could just get my sister to do that for me. There's a thought. Anyways, now you can fully hear the word. I've finally started building the Minecraft village / town section for Fearless. It's getting there. That's a lie, I've only built like half of it. And there's some builds that have like direct references to my favourite songs from it, because I haven't listened to every song of the album, and I don't know if I'm going to by the time that I have to voice over the video. I might. I've listened to at least half of it, but like, oh well. Let's go back to talk about the museum real quick. So I decided I like it when you go to a museum and they like recreate what things look like. So I changed up like the blocks and stuff on the ground to be stone bricks, and I added like a little farm thing because it's the farm section we're working on now. But anyways, that's not important. The debut section of the village is done. I don't like debut very much. Oh yeah, it's a Taylor Swift village. I don't think I mentioned that previously. There's like a section for each album. Not EP, not singles. It's just the 10 main things. Yeah, words. But I watched Good Omens like a week ago and went, ooh, you know, what if I made some builds inspired by Good Omens? That, first of all, means a lot of planning and finding a lot of reference pictures of Aziraphale's bookshop, or taking a gamble at what it actually looks like. I then have to figure out, like, proportions and how big the main building has to be. I really want to build the coffee shop, though, but I need to decide where I'm going to do it, because I think the area I have cleared out elsewhere could work, but I can't logistically make it look like the street, and that kind of makes me a bit sad. So we're working on it. We might just do a couple of houses the Good Omens themed over in that other cleared out area that has pretty much nothing in, but outside of that I don't know when we're actually going to do proper Good Omens builds. I mean, building the heaven thing they have in Good Omens, that'd be really easy. That's just like quartz white concrete and a ridiculous amount of white glowy blocks, and boom, you've got it. I also added an exit sign over the door on this. Apologies if it gets hard to track the voiceovers. I am literally switching between what I'm talking about, between interesting stuff and throughout. So, added an exit sign over the door, then went and lit up the main like area where you buy your tickets. You can kind of chill, walk around, wait for people so you can meet up, because this is meant to be like a realistic museum. And when I went to the V&A, when we went in like the main entrance, huge main entrance, big circular table thing, giant glass chandelier thing that's honestly mildly terrifying because I'd be scared of it falling, because it's entirely made of like swirly melted glass that obviously is solidified now, or it wouldn't survive gravity. But it's so cool. I want to go back to the V&A. I'm never going to try and build like the V&A in Minecraft, just because scale-wise, I don't think it's physically possible. Within like the scale I have on this world of door sizes, reference to real-world builds. That's kind of how it works. Because I'm building, I guess, a more realistic scale. I could do some bigger builds at some point. I want to do some big builds that have loads of detail in, but that's why I've got to keep recording. So half the reason I think I'm doing the Taylor Swift village is to kind of open up time to actually put a buffer on for long enough to do a really, really flipping big build. Oh, and now we're doing the gift shop. Yay, are we doing the gift shop? Yeah, we're doing the gift shop. I like the gift shop. That was a fun thing to do. Trying to come up with, like, blocks and stuff that you could, like, buy. I think I used a snowball as, like, a bouncy ball because when you go to gift shops, I don't know if it's just the UK, but there's always, like, bouncy balls, erasers, pencils, pens with, like, the museum logo on. I don't know what it is, but there just is. And we go with it, honestly. It's kind of cool. Especially when you're younger and you only have, like, a few pounds because you spent all your birthday money, so you can still get something. Oh yeah, it also took me forever to realise that it's sherd, not shard, when it comes to pottery. I decided, hey, you'd probably have the really expensive stuff as well in the shop, so giant, like, plant pots, smaller plant pots. Just imagine they have the, like, sculpted patterny stuff in it. I don't know why I went back to check on the chests. Apparently I decided to get paintings to put at the back of there. Yeah, I really wasn't sure what to put to make it look nice. But that's it for the day of the internet. Goodbye, have a nice day.